All right, so this kind of caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is probably one of the most randomest trades in the entire NBA this offseason. What really went into the Los Angeles Clippers' minds in doing this trade? Patrick Beverley and Rajon Rondo was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for Eric Bledsoe. All around, this trade doesn't really make any sense. Patrick Beverley has been doing like really good things for the Clippers, where John Rondo is a very good backup point guard who can still get triple doubles in the league. For Eric Bledsoe, who is a decent point guard, but in my opinion, both of those players combined are better than Eric Bledsoe. So I'm kind of thinking that this trade had a deeper motive. Maybe Patrick Beverley was doing something behind the scenes, which I'm not trying to go out and accuse him of doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, looking at how Rajon Rondo and Patrick Beverley play, it's very questionable to make this trade. And, you know, like right as of right now, Patrick Beverley, in my opinion, I would take him over Eric Bledsoe just for the fact because he's one of the best defenders in the entire NBA. And he's that type of guy that's like very rare and you want on your team, but you don't want to play against. So I'm kind of thinking something else. Something else is going to come with this trade. I don't know if there's going to be more assets involved or whatnot, but this was a very weird trade. Now let's talk about Eric Bledsoe going on the Los Angeles Clippers and that fit. I do think, like I said, he is a decent player, He's kind of declined over the past few years. I really liked watching him on the Bucks, but just wasn't that good to push them over the edge. But I think he'll be a okay fit for the Clippers. This was kind of a downgrade, though. I'm not even gonna lie. This was kind of a downgrade because how do you trade two players and only get one player that's worse than one of the players? And like Rajon Rondo, that's an absolute steal for the Memphis Grizzlies, in my opinion. Players like Lou Williams, players like Rajon Rondo, probably one of the like two best backup point guards in the entire NBA. So the Memphis Grizzlies, you know, they got a young squad. Now they're going to have a player like Patrick Beverley who can help them make a playoff run. And this was the really good trade for the Memphis Grizzlies. But on the other side, like I said, really weird trade for Los Angeles Clippers. Because so now you got Ja Morant, you got Patrick Beverley, Rajon Rondo. Those two players, Patrick Beverley and Rajon Rondo, have playoff experience. And, you know, they can really help my boy Ja Morant out. And, you know, like I said, they can definitely be making a playoff push. They obviously, I think they made the playoffs this year, if I'm not being mistaken. So overall, I really like what the Memphis Grizzlies did this year. They traded away Jonas Valanciunas, which was very questionable, but it was looking like, you know, they wasn't gonna keep Eric Bledsoe anyways, and they got these two good players. So W for the Grizzlies, you know what I'm saying? But just really crazy, man. I was just making some food, and I literally looked at my phone on Twitter. I was like, like, what am I even looking at? Because Patrick Beverley has just been that guy for the Clippers. And just like literally, I just saw my phone and was like, bro, is this not? It's just like a fake troll account. I was thinking this is like one of the fake Twitter accounts that has like, you know, that little thing next to Adrian Wojnarowski. Like when I clicked it, it was gonna be some random troll page or something. But no, it was a real Woj, and it just completely caught me off guard. I never thought that the Clippers would trade Patrick Beverley just for what he's been doing over these past few years. But now he's on the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm not sure what they're going to do with Rajon Rondo. Maybe they can trade him. Maybe they will trade him. But Patrick Beverley, I think he's going to stay. They probably did that, like I said, for a playoffs push. But all around, good trade for the Memphis Grizzlies. For the Clippers side, very questionable. Maybe they do see something in Eric Bledsoe. I don't really. I think he's an okay player. But like I said, they shouldn't have traded Patrick Beverley. They should have got some more players for him. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up things for this video. You know what I'm saying? Crazy trade. But with that being said, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Josh React, and I'm out.